Today, Kevin and I are going to be reviewing 3 of the Tony's Chocolonely chocolate bars. These are, I think they're pretty new. This is the Blondie chocolate caramelized pecan. This is a milk chocolate shortbread caramel.
And mine is the dark chocolate cocoa cookies and caramel.
These, it's hard to read because this is how they're written. This is the name of the what's in the bar, and it's not like written across the back or anything like that. It tells about it at the top if you read in the little writing, but it doesn't like say it like it's easy on the front. These are made in Belgium though, and they were $5.49 each at Cost Plus World Market. But they're huge. They're very heavy.
Yeah, they're big.
They're 180 grams, 6.35 ounce bars. We're gonna try the Blondie chocolate caramelized pecan first. It says,
I want to see inside the
you're holding one of our 3 limited edition bars. This Blondie chocolate bar is a tasty mix of our white and dark chocolates with caramelized pecans. Our vision is 100% slave-free chocolate. Not just our chocolate, but all our chocolate worldwide. 6 servings are in this bar. So $5.49, but you get 6 servings. A sixth of the bar is 170 calories. Okay, and it's www.tonyschocholony.com.
It says look inside, it's just about becoming friends on like Facebook. Or no, just, I don't know.
It's about
their mission.
Fair trade, I think.
They're slave free.
Now, if I remember, we've reviewed these before, and they weren't cut like a regular chocolate bar. They were like in different pieces, and so I have to put this in a Ziploc bag. Yeah. So that's how it is.
Okay, now divide that up into 6 parts.
That's the only bad thing, is if you really care, you have to weigh that, because there's no way that you're gonna,
Break off it. Oh, that's good.
there's no way that you're gonna get, oops, I'm sorry, 6 equal parts out of that.
That's okay. The flavors aren't very strong. I like the crunch in there, the little, whatever they are.
We've had this brand in the past, and there were some that I was crazy about. It's like I would get that again and again. That one's just okay.
The flavor of the chocolate is very, very light.
It is, yes.
I mean, like, really light.
Right.
Like watered down chocolate milk light.
Yeah, you don't get a rich chocolate anything, really. You're not getting, you would think you would get the white or the milk or something. You're really not getting a lot of any of that.
It's like take a glass of milk and put like just half a spoonful of chocolate milk in it and stir it up.
It tastes creamy.
It's very creamy. I like the flavor of the little pralines or whatever they are.
It has a creaminess like when I put creamer in my coffee, that kind of creamy flavor.
Yeah.
That's the creaminess that it has to it.
But not chocolate.
But it doesn't have a standout chocolate flavor. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, so that one I would not, I wouldn't buy that one again.
Unless you just like a really light chocolate flavor.
This is the this is the limited edition.
Yeah.
It says this limited edition tastes like 1 in a millionaire shortbread. I love millionaire shortbread, so I hope that's what it tastes like. Shortbread bits and chewy caramel in our famous creamy milk chocolate. Well, I'm excited about this.
Looks just like the other ones, except.
So shortbread bits, caramel, milk chocolate.
The small or the big one?
I don't care. Small's fine.
Big one. I like that one. the chocolate's a lot stronger.
Yeah, it has a lot of flavor to it.
And those little bits almost like a toffee. It may be shortbread pieces, but it's a little like toffee.
And I get salt.
It's got a little touch of salt in there.
And this one is a sixth of the bar, 30 grams, 160 calories. Yeah,
I like that a lot.
I get salt in that, pieces of salt. It didn't say that, but that's what the taste I get. And even I feel like I have salt in my teeth, which for me is good. I love the flavor of the caramel.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that
I guess
one a
it's
lot.
the caramel is what I'm thinking. It tastes like toffee.
Yeah, that's delicious. Okay.
Now, it's weird how the label is because the 51% is covered up by something on one end, so you have to kind of read it on the other end. So.
Yeah, the way that they do their labels, I mean, they catch your eye, the bar, because it's so different from what we have around here. But
It's hard to see
it would be nice if they wrote the name on there somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, put it in the cool stuff, but then write it in a box on the back or something.
This limited edition bar goes out to all the cookie lovers out there. Dark chocolate with pieces of caramel and cookies made from our very own cocoa powder. And it is also 160 calories. So even though this is dark chocolate, and well, it's only 51%, and that's milk chocolate, it is still 160 calories.
That milk chocolate had a percentage too.
It has
35.
32% milk chocolate, and this one is 52?
51.
51% dark. We sound like we're blubbering idiots, but it's
really hard to
It's
see.
because these labels are so hard to read. I promise we can read. It's like you're looking everywhere. You're having, like Kevin said, you're starting here to read something that should have been here because it's covered up by their own label. It's covered up, the number's covered up by this part of the label. I love the crispness.
It's definitely a darker chocolate. It's got that bitterness to it. It's got little crunchy bits in there. I'm assuming that's the caramel.
Cookie.
No, I'm having really hard,
Oh, caramel and cookie.
like sugary, crunchy.
Yeah, that's the caramel. I like that dark
I
chocolate.
like that. It's good. It is bitter, but it's not super bitter.
Right. It's, I hate to compare it, but for Americans, it would be like your Hershey Special Dark.
Yeah,
And
I think this is a little better.
Yeah, this is better. It's not Hershey's, trust me. This is better, but it's on that same line because the Special Dark, I don't think is a really, really bitter
It's not super
bar.
bitter dark chocolate.
Yeah, so that is nice.
I like that one. My favorite's the milk chocolate caramel one.
Oh, mine
middle.
too, by far.
But the dark is good. And this one,
I know. I wanted to I thought about taking another bite too because it's like, you would just think that you would think it would have more flavor.
no, you won't change your mind.
No. Yeah, you would just think that it would have had more flavor.
Yeah, I would skip that one.
Yeah, unfortunately. So yeah, for $5.50, and like I said, you will have to weigh that out because look at that piece down there at the bottom. One long piece. Of course, the last one of these bars that we had, I remember thinking I had hit the jackpot when this huge part was left in the drawer because it's like, oh, it has the same calories as the rest. Because of course it doesn't. I wasn't looking at the calorie, I'm looking at the pieces and letting my mind playing pretend. So, but yeah, if you see these, I would get the milk chocolate shortbread caramel.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's the best one. That's the one that you'll want to spend your $5.50 on because we spent what $16.50 on these. So if we can save you some money, that's what we aim to do.
You know what's weird? I took another bite of that one.
Yeah.
It's not a strong flavor, but it's a good flavor. What's there is good. It's just not a really strong, overpowering flavor. So if you like a lighter flavor chocolate, then try that out. I mean, it's a pleasant aftertaste after I've eaten it. It's actually a more pleasant aftertaste than the dark chocolate's aftertaste.
Right.
Because the dark chocolate leaves out a little bit of that bitter dark chocolate flavor, whereas that's more of just a creamy smoothness.
Well, that's good to know.
So anyway, you know, try, if you got the money, buy the milk chocolate one. If you've got a little extra support to splurge a bit,
Right.
then if you don't like dark chocolate, buy that one.
Right.
You try it out. I think you'd be all right.
There you go. So I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.